three, four, five. And we're live. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. We are in the place to be, and I wait for my coffee to be complete. In the meantime, before I get too comfortable, what's a easy? Every time I walk in the wilderness, I get these little plants that when you step on them, they shoot these seeds, right? And they get stuck. And that's what they do. It's kind of like a sticky situation. So let's see how we can do this for my production students. How's that? All right. Oh, forgetting the most important thing. I'm like him. I knew that. All of a sudden, I felt that I had so much freedom. Really? On my phone.
Yeah, no more. Not that way. Yeah, so you can do
And we're connected to the Wi-Fi. I'll be back. This damn piece of All right, we're back. How you guys feel? Good? We're gonna start from now. So let's go rapid fire because the time to invest in Asia is now. Very quickly open up your Baja apps. Let's just see what's going on in the world before we fly off the handlebars. Strategic global position. Actually closer. You know what? We may only have about 80 minutes. Here we go. NVIDIA CEO buying TSMC stock is very strong. NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang hailed Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Corporation during his visit to Taiwan on Friday, saying that those who buy the company's stocks are very smart. Well, first of all, I think TSMC is one of the greatest companies in the history of humanity, and anybody who wants to buy TSMC stock is a very smart person. Yuan told reporters, adding that the main purpose behind his coming to Taipei is to visit TSMC. Yuan also said the chip foundry is making 6 new products for NVIDIA, including a new central processing unit and a new general processing unit. Yuan noted that shipping the H20 chips to China is not a national security concern and that the opportunity to do so is very much appreciated. Taiwan semiconductor manufacturers in the red 0.50%, 227.23. 33 at time of recording. NVIDIA Corporation stands in the red 0.24%, $174.98. Must ask Zuckerberg to join 97 billion bid for OpenAI. Billionaire entrepreneur Elon Musk asked Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg to join on his 97.4 billion unsolicited bid to purchase OpenAI back in early 2025, a court filing showed. In response to the interrogatories served by the OpenAI defendants, Musk identified Mark Zuckerberg, Meta's chairman and CEO, as an individual with whom he had communicated concerning the LOI letter of intent, including about potential promising engagements for investments in connection with OpenAI, said OpenAI statement overseeing the ongoing legal case between the company and Musk. The aforementioned letter of intent was a part of Musk's effort to establish a consortium of investors to finance the takeover of OpenAI said. However, neither Zuckerberg nor Meta signed the letter, according to the filing. The statement also said Meta has been spending heavily to develop its own AI capabilities, including offering pay packages of $100 million or more to leading AI researchers and attempting to poach OpenAI employees. The platform stands in the red 1.15%, $739.10 a share. OpenAI HR Chief Villavra leaving company. OpenAI's Chief People Officer, CPO, Julia Villavra, is leaving the company, CNBC reported. Villavra joined the company in 2024 with OpenAI CEO Sam Altman, promoted her to the position of head of human resources in March 2025. She is set to leave the company on Friday. In May, Altman announced Instacart CEO Fitchi Simo will be OpenAI's CEO of applications, adding that she will report directly to him. NVIDIA is said to have halted H2O chip production. NVIDIA has instructed a number of its component suppliers to suspend production related to H2O artificial intelligence AI chips, specifically designed by the tech giant for the Chinese market. The information reported cited two people with knowledge of the communications. The halt orders issued to suppliers like Samsung Electronics and Amkor Technology Incorporated came weeks after the Chinese government urged local tech companies to stop buying the custom-tailored chips over alleged security concerns. According to the report, Beijing's push for local firms to steer clear of NVIDIA's chips also played its part in the delay of DeepSeek's R2 model launch, according to the last week's reporting by the Financial Times. NVIDIA Corporation stands in the red 0.24%, $174.98 a time of report. Meta Google said to have struck $10 billion cloud deal. Meta Platforms Incorporated has signed a 6-year cloud services agreement worth over $10 billion with Alphabet Incorporated's Google, the information reported, citing two people familiar with the matter. The first major cloud partnership between the two firms allows Meta to use Google servers, storage and networking, among other cloud services, to support its growing needs, especially around artificial intelligence AI workloads, according to the report. Alphabet A stands in the Green Ranger, 0.22%, $199.75 a share, while Meta Platforms still stands in the red, 1.15%, $739.10 a share. Intuit down 6% in after hours. Intuit Incorporated shares fell in after hours trading on Thursday after the company forecasted lower than expected first quarter revenue growth. The Mountain View, California-based company's projection for first quarter revenue growth of 14 to 15% fell short of expectations of 16.1% growth. Also, Intuit expects adjusted earnings per share of $3.05 to $3.12 in the first quarter, compared to projections of $3.07. The share slid by 6.16% at 4:10 p.m. Eastern Time, selling for $655 a share. Intuit Incorporated stands in the red, 0.20%, $697.76 a share. Zoom's Q2 revenue up 4.7% to $1.21 billion. Zoom Video Communications Incorporated forecast that its total revenue in the second quarter of its fiscal 2026 rose 4.7 compared to the same period in the previous year, reaching $1.21 billion. For the second quarter, net income amounted to $358.5 million, marking a 62% gain from the year prior, while diluted earnings per share soared 65% to $1.61. The company expects total revenue for the fourth quarter of 2026 to be between $1.210 billion and $1.215 billion, estimating that diluted EPS will stand between 1.42 and 1.44 billion. With our robust performance, we are happy to raise our full-year outlook for non-GAAP operating income, as well as free cash flow, which we now expect to be in the range of $1.74 billion to $1.78 billion. As you are noting, Zoom shares went up by 5.93% in the after hours, trading after the release of the report to 77.5 apiece. Zoom Communications Incorporated in the Green Ranger 1.40% to $73.17 a share. Tesla faces U.S. review over delayed crash reports. The U.S. National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, announced on Thursday that it has opened an audit query into Tesla. The review focuses on whether the company failed to meet reporting deadlines required by federal crash reporting rules. According to NHTSA, the Office of Defects investigation found that many Tesla crash reports were filed months after the incidents occurred, despite rules requiring notice within 1 or 5 days. The agency noted that some reports arrived in a single batch, while others were submitted on a rolling basis. Tesla told investigators that the delays were linked to a problem in its data collection system, which it says has since been fixed. NHTSA's review will examine the scope of these delays, whether any reports are still missing, and if all required data was provided. Tesla Incorporated stands in the red 1.17%, $320.11 per share. Apple TV Plus hikes streaming prices in the United States. Apple Incorporated has raised the monthly subscription price for its Apple TV Plus streaming service in the United States and some other markets. The tech giant will now charge American subscribers $12.99 per month, marking a 30% increase from the earlier price of $9.99. The company said that the new price will come into effect today for new customers, while existing subscribers will be charged a higher price within 30 days of their next monthly renewal. Apple stated it increased the price as it has expanded its deep library of hundreds of Apple originals with thousands of hours of premium programming across genres and brand-new releases, all ad-free since its launch in 2019, when the service cost $1.99 a month. Apple received a total of 81 Emmy nominations this year, with Severance collecting the most nominations at this year's awards, 27, and the company's comedy, The Studio, getting 23 nods. Apple Incorporated stands in the red 0.49%, $224.90 a share. Google unveils Gemini for government under Trump plan. Google unveiled this new Gemini for government platform on Thursday, developed in partnership with the General Service Administration, GSA. The offering supports U.S. President Donald Trump's AI action plan and the GSA's OneGov strategy. Priced at under 50 cents per agency per year. The package includes enterprise search, image and video generation, notebook alarm, and customized AI agents. Google said the move builds on earlier workspace discounts and aims to modernize the services with accredited cloud and AI solutions. Google Gemini was recently added to the GSA's pyramid list alongside ChatGPT and Claude. Alphabet A stands in the green, 0.21%, $200.62 a share. Alphabet A stands in the green, 0.22%, $199.75 a share. Oh, that's all the time that we have because we are going to attempt a breakfast. Will we be successful? No. So we will find out. But we will be right back. Thank you guys for tuning in.